Hey backpackers, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Traveling United. When we go on vacation, we want to see something new and unexpected. That's the whole point after all. Escaping from the humdrum and regular life to try and find something new. So next time we're trying to find somewhere amazing to go, we should consider seeing one of the mysteries that still fill the world. Because what's the point seeing something everybody already knows? The world has more mysteries and surprises than we ever realized, and all the technologies and advances of the world haven't gotten us any closer to understanding some of the most mysterious phenomena around the planet. Some of them are in the seas and offer a new way to look at the world. Others are located further inland and have no natural explanation whatsoever. We've had scientists over the years trying to figure out how these all came to be, and they haven't been able to figure out much, if anything, about these natural wonders. But the common factor between them all is that they're absolutely beautiful and well worth the time and energy to see in real life. Here are 7 of the most mysterious and strangest places located around the world that we can still go and see and explore for ourselves. Number 7, a crumbling jungle village in Myanmar. It's fascinating to see how different cultures went about constructing their different versions of society. This village was built alongside the jungle fauna, which eventually became one with the actual trees. The village was eventually abandoned and became one of the surrounding wildlife. While it's not really home to people anymore, it can still make for a very fascinating place to visit in modern-day Myanmar while exploring the whole local overgrown area. Number 6, strange rock formations on New Zealand beaches. Sometimes science can't explain where things come from or how they came to be. Take these unexplained rock formations, for example, that have been found on the New Zealand beaches. Scientists haven't the faintest clue how they actually came to be there, but they've become a famed tourist spot to visit alongside the scenic island nation. Number 5, supposedly the strangest mountain in the world in Venezuela. Located in the Venezuela wilderness, Mount Roraima has been considered one of the single strangest mountains in the entire world. It's a surreal looking place with a strange flat top at the very peak of the mountain. It also happens to be home to a whole lot of weird and unexpected animal life and various plant life. It's one of the most genuinely unexpected and strange places in the entire world, and it's well worth the time and effort to explore and see. Number 4, acid pits in Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia is one of the oddest looking locations from around the world. And to be honest, it's also one of the most eerie places in the entire world. A lot of that probably comes from the pure acid pools that happen to fill these pits. There are entire areas of it that seem like landmass, but are actually just more natural acid. The entire area reeks of salt and sulfur, and it's one of the single hottest places around the world. It also makes for one of the strangest places in the entire world. Number 3, the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. One of the most beautiful beaches in Ireland actually has a wholly unique look to it that makes it stand out. Most stones form over years following a massive volcanic eruption from ancient times. In the case of the Giant's Causeway, instead of the traditional way stones, they instead came up smooth and straight. It's been used as a location for a lot of movies over the years and stand out amongst similar mountains around the world. Number 2, the Red Beaches of China. Located in Tianjin, China, the Red Beach is a normal beach most of the year, but come the autumn season it becomes one of the most stunning beaches on the planet. That's when the Sueda salsa, a bright red-colored plant, truly blooms. Thanks to the salt water, the plant thrives in the weather and spreads across the beach. Seriously, you can barely see any strip of the sea, let alone sand, when it goes into effect and creates something out of a fantasy novel. Number 1, the 7 Giants in Russia. Comparable to Stonehenge in Britain, the 7 Giants of Russia make for some strange pieces of nature in the country. The stone pillars have been solidified over the years by constant ice and snow, but to this day, scientists have no idea how the 7 small towers came to be created in the first place. It's one of the strangest places to visit in the continent, and it's a stunning sight to see, and the mystery of it all just makes it all the better. So guys, that's all for today's video. Share as much as you can as it really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With that, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.